All right, team, today we're gonna learn the push press. I see this done wrong all the time, so it's about time we go over how to do it. This is more of explosive movement version of the shoulder press. We're not just standing here pressing. We use our whole body, use our legs a little bit. But as you'll see, it's not that we're doing a squat and thrusting it up. So that's why I'm gonna go over it today. So you're gonna first start off by grabbing the bar for your regular shoulder press. All right, we're gonna get under, stand up, squeeze your butt. And get nice and stable. You want your hips under you, moving forward like this, head up high, okay? So now we're gonna do the dip. Now a lot of people will dip forward or too low, but we're gonna dip out. So basically, rather than my knees forward, I want my knees out, okay? Like I'm squatting, but without pushing my butt back, okay? Almost like a plie, but it's a short movement. We don't wanna go too low. So we're gonna dip down, and then what we're gonna do is push and extend and press that way up. So knees come out, press, and at the top, everything should be in line with the shoulder joint. Now, I don't want you guys to hit your chin. I've done that a lot of times. So it's important that you keep your chin up here, and then you can push your head through at the top. So chin up, I'm gonna drive my knees out, and I'm gonna press all the way through. I'm still pressing. I'm not just trying to throw it up there. I'm using those triceps there. Now, I want to make sure that your elbows aren't flared out. We keep them lats nice and tight. We're gonna dip and drive through. So you notice, especially since it's lighter weight, I do end up with my heels up, but then I drive them down to lock out. Now, a lot of people might feel like they're falling forward here. Again, we should be nice and tall. You're trying to remain upright, knees out right here, and then we can drive and make sure you're squeezing your glutes. So you'll use your hips there. Now we're not doing is squatting and up like that. That's kind of CrossFit thrustering, which is an exercise on its own. It's almost making it harder for you. It's making it a combination exercise rather than something that's gonna make us do more weight, all right? Now, if you have trouble with keeping your knees out here and your knees always go forward, take a side view, see your knees go forward, that's when I would, during warm-ups, go next to a box or a wall. And what you'll do is have a wall right here and make sure that when you dip, your knees aren't banging into the wall. You can have dumbbells here, drive out and up like this. So you're traveling with the barbell and your dip, that's exactly how I'd fix that. And make sure that your dip isn't too low, because that means you're losing power. This should be an explosive movement. Now, if you want to add pauses in your dip just until you get the technique, that's totally fine too. So what you'll do is we'll dip, pause, and then explode. So you can kind of think about the dip and how low you're going before you do it. But then eventually you're going to want to get rid of that pause because that's losing a little bit of power there.